Salut, c'est Goutard et bienvenue pour le deuxième épisode de Wasteland 3. Donc là, je vais aller voir le shérif puisque j'ai une mission à faire chez le shérif. Voilà, la mission dans le fait comme des rats. Voilà, voilà, gardien de prison du QG, armure de mercenaire, casque de mercenaire. Nana, mur bien rempli, notre nouveau quartier général sera utile, voilà. Ok, donc on va récupérer un cinquième membre.
Marshals! Finally! Hold on now. You aren't marshals. You look like ruffians. Forgive me. That was unkind. I am under considerable duress. My family has been kidnapped by those no-good Dorsey. I must know how the sheriff intends to rescue them. And my name is Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families.
Les riches.
But now they and my little brother have been kidnapped by those good-for-nothing Dorseys, and we are the founding families of Colorado Springs, descended from the survivalists who came together after the... I'm proud to trace my lineage back before the war on both sides of my family. Well, you look capable enough, but I don't know you from Adam. No. Thanks all the same, but I think... Sheriff Daisy, I will not leave until you speak to me.
We should build some more watchtowers.
Miss Wesson, sorry about that. We're a bit frantic here at the moment. Reports. The Dorsey raid really tore up the town. Murder, looting, fires. They even attacked this station. Not that they got very far. Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Dick. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat. Then shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages. Got it? That girl? You think I... Tell you what, though. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it. I need that girl out of my hair. I'll let Lipinski know you're bringing her along. He won't let you into the garden without... Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers!
Bon, là on va faire un tour dans le truc parce qu'il y a des choses à récupérer.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss... As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorsey. No good traitors, that's what they are. Used to be 100 families, like us, but rotten. They rebelled against the patriarch before I was born, and were driven from the city. I was always told they were dead and gone. It seems I was misinformed. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest tech, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall... Certainly. You may ask anyone. Everyone knows what I can do. I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, it is still my family who the Dorsey... At last!
Voilà, donc j'ai récupéré la petite nana. Elle est super efficace. Donc voilà. Et donc là, de toute façon, il y a des trucs à récupérer. Donc je peux pas. Mais vous allez voir. Ça, on peut. Et là, vous venez ici. Bon, on peut pas, c'est pas grave. Donc, on a récupéré la nana. Ça, c'est bien.
Brave Marshal stopped Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe. New in town? Did you hear about what happened? Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the Marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Just what I've been told. Back before... Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it. Be careful. Might still be Dorsey's hiding out in the city. Get your Colorado Patriot here, hot off the press.
I ain't afraid to use this gun, Martha. I ain't.
Garden of the Gods is just north of Market Square. Marshal Lupinski should...
Consarn it. You Dorsey peck...
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in...
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down...
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old...
Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So they're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Thank you. Keep an old man...
Killing mice. You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off! I done told you! Don't come any closer! Oh, fuck! Come and get it, scumbags! You'll feel my blades for that!
Boy, thanks again for taking care of those doors. Say, if you got hurt in that... And here, a little token. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Hiya, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has every sardinely.
Much.
Marsh.
My apologies, Miss Westland. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks. Nope. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Ok. Bien. Bah la dernière fois c'est des gens que j'avais épargnés, donc là on va essayer en fait de tous les tuer. Et parce que j'avais pas la compétence gros dur. Mais je pense que je pourrais me faire un mec spécialisé dans le corps à corps, que de la force, pas ouais c'est ça, que du corps à corps, au couteau, mec pour trucider, là, coup de machette, un truc dans le genre. Très rapide, avec beaucoup de vie.
There are Dorsey's all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. I'll call out of... Hey! Oh no! They found me!
Or we're coming up!
You don't want to do that!
Oh yeah? Why not?
I've got this whole place ready to blow! That's why!
I don't see no explosives. Where are they?
All around here! Carefully!
Okay! Do it then! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead! Oh, shit! You started it, we'll finish it!
The
shot.
Let's dry out your insides.
On me, crew!
Blood! Everywhere! Wes.
Bellamy! Bellamy, look at me!
Lucia? I thought you were with your family. Oh, thank God you're not. Thank God. They went up ahead with their hostage.
If they've done anything to my people,
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I invented the solar collectors and experimental farms on top of the rocks. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. They're savages. Animals. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours a while ago, I couldn't figure out their function at first. The PALs. Normally, I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon mate. I think they took everyone...
what about my family?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared, and a little saved my life. I won't forget it.
Seconde. Très bien.
This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses. I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working! Energy storage is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan. They'll be so excited.
Un lance-flamme. Et un gilet pare-balles. Et de quoi? Ouais, plein de trucs là, super. Donc là, en fait, il a fallu mettre un truc, ça, qui est ça, ça fait de la lumière. Ok, c'est cool.
Got a bead on them. And...
Cut it down!
This is gonna be explosive! Taking a shot.
Now you done pissed us off! Stop!
Major, Tomcat, à l'action, à l'attaque. Putain! Il l'a séché là.
Arrested, you pieces.
Ah oui, d'accord. mec, on aurait pu le...
What's in that pit?
Bon. Ah merde. Il va falloir que j'aille... Bon, alors, lui... Ok. Bon, on va ranimer celui-là. Poulet cyborg 4, dès que je serai 4, je reviendrai pour le dompter.
Emma's agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my...
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise.
Stop talking right...
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder—
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I think...
I have heard enough.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better...
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over. Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Good job getting those sons of bitches. Over and out.
Voilà. Donc là on a des petits trucs à récupérer, j'imagine. Voilà. Ouais. Voilà, donc là cette fois-ci je les ai épargnés en espérant qu'effectivement ils seront punis, mais en tout cas je pense que là le père, le patriarche, il va pas trop apprécier qu'il y ait des gens qui aient comploté contre lui, et je pense qu'il va y avoir des mesures de rétorsion contre ces familles, parce que visiblement ça c'est des gamins des familles entre guillemets qui possèdent le Colorado, qui ont tenté de le renverser et qui ont participé à cette... ont permis aux rebelles d'accéder à la ville et de faire un vrai massacre. Donc je sais pas ce qui va se passer, mais je pense que ça va chier. Moi je sais que j'avais tué tout le monde la première fois, mais après tout le monde, toute la ville était contre moi. Après c'est pour on va dire que pour le côté populaire, non, j'étais pas franchement populaire.
Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? Others have died for less. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns, Of course, we should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said, I don't think we're ready to For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Job clearing out those sons of bitches. I'd help. When the sheriff tells you to man a spot, you man the spot.
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Miss Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is! I'm trying to run a business here! My tenants have a right to clean water!
Yeah? This is the Sanslux apartments? Fucking kids.
Hey, take a look. Who are these assholes? They look like easy prey to me. Waste them.
Ah, putain! Ils attaquent mon chat! Oh les enculés! Ça... On va essayer d'avancer un maximum. Oui, il n'a plus de munitions. Super!
Assessing the field.
Taking the target. Moving to cover.
Call the recruit.
Taking the shot.
Putain, c'est une vraie bête à tuer. C'est un chat sauvage, les enfants. Oh là là. Oh!
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
you to the Salt Cannon Colorado
Putain, je
Heritage
récupère du
Museum.
matos
You're
là.
about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
On va le refermer.
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rawr, rawr. Oh, no, actually, it's more like a rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you could just hang...
Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
I think we should pull some marshals from...
What can I do for you, Rangers? Thanks. If you've got any feedback, be sure to fill out a form.
But then, who'd make the precious 100 families feel all warm and snug?
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me. Course, I'd have liked it better if you sent Isaac Reed and his traitor friends to me, rather than it seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. And I sure would have glad to hear that. I think... Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up.
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside...
Great. I'll head over to...
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? Take down The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man, and the best and... Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Hey, are you around here too?
Yeah,
I was just finishing up training when the Dorseys came through. Didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, they just yanked me off the street, put a badge on my chest and a gun in my hand. They said I'd train on the job.
They must be desperate for bodies. No offense.
None taken.
Ok, nous voilà dans notre QG, mais le QG, on ne l'avait pas visité complètement. Donc on va commencer par le visiter. Ok, là...
Team November, come in. Yeah, I got...
Shush, shush, shush. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of... You come to this...
sorry.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Stay sharp.
Ici.
Stay sharp. Guessing it's gonna be tough getting that Valor kid out of Denver in one piece. But it's gotta be done.
Dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Ok, lui il a ça, il a un lance-flamme, donc lui il a toujours de la merde. Elle a Brise Bunker 8-11, 8-11, on a un deuxième, un lance-flamme, 11-16. Bon, de toute façon, là, elle fait beaucoup plus, 35-43, ça fait beaucoup plus de dégâts. Donc ensuite, hop, dans les armures, lui, 4, lui, 4, voilà, ok.
Victory sounds like a bad apple.
Pour l'instant, on va pas là parce qu'il faut un 4, donc on va s'en aller.
Excuse me, are you Team November? I'm Del Hackett, and the other soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters. We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the Plain. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our green. Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off, but we're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed. You said yes. I was sure you would. We won't be. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Henri.
this refugee situation is a powder keg. Something's gonna blow. Ha! You trying to get me in trouble with Daisy? The Marshals are great. The best. Okay. The problem with the Marshals is, we don't work for the people of Colorado Springs. We work for the Patriarch. And that means we're more they know they're untouchable. They know citizen complaints aren't going to be listened to, mostly. So, they're not loved, the Marshals. Not trusted either. There's a crisis coming for sure. My job is to do what the Patriarch says until he dies. Then do what Daisy... Well, that's my job. Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Voilà, j'en ai un autre, mais je peux le virer quand je veux, quoi. Donc lui, il a lèche-cul comme capacité. Donc, c'est déjà ça.
Suck on this, punk.
Survival.
Ils ont plus
Been to the bazaar yet? I hear they got everything money can buy.
Bon, bah pour l'instant... Ah, putain, quel con, j'ai pas sélectionné tout.
October 12th, 1998. 6. No. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders.
So where is
Orders to be shot on sight.
What do you think? Just wanted to let you know. There was a man locked up in here when Greats... Hope that was the right thing to do. What can I do for you? Isaac and his friends have been no trouble. I know they acted remarkably stupid, even by the metric of them being here, instead of bleeding out among the rocks at the garden, or frozen on those nightmare... Someday we'll be able to let them out, and they will spend the rest of their lives working to... Good luck out there.
What have I done?
You're a worm, Isaac. I should have killed you.
How's it going out there, Marcello? What's the radio telling you?
Wish I could say it was the same old petty crime.
Ok, voilà, bon, ça fait un peu
You gotta
d'XP.
pull it back, sir. Turn the horses.
That's what we're here to do, Marcello. That's what all of this is all about. Glad to see you. Now, what can I help you with? Well, I've got friends in the Marshals. Now, some of these folks may be, less than top grade. Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Ah, j'ai que 4 rangers, donc ouais, je suis obligé d'avoir ces mecs-là. Ok.
There you go. Anything else? Happy to tell you what you need to know. Well, came here with my folks when I was a kid, and was a young man when Saul was trying to unite the families and make Colorado. I've served at his side ever since, fighting against the monster army, consolidating power here in town, helping him
What Mr. Greatsky means is that he played a key role in many of the Patriarch's greatest victories.
You're too kind, Darius. Well, the fighting's never really ended. Trying to hold it all together. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decision. Story? But Saul, a few moments now, an uncanny ability to always do. I'll be here.
On s'en fout.
Welcome to your communicate. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact... Speaking frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? I'm your radio communications expert. Oh, I'm not. It just turns out artificial intelligence... Anytime.
Bon, allez, c'est bon. On va arrêter là. Donc le problème, c'est que... On n'a pas de truc pour dormir, là. Il faut forcément... L'autre, elle est toujours en train de se plaindre, là.
Still not feeling great after everything at the lake. Hope you don't mind if... Oh man, we gotta finish... Sorry. I just want to get this... I'm still healing up. Go out and... Later!
That Reed kid's crying in his cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky.
Oh, il y a des choses. Il y a plein d'armures. Chouette. Cool. On va faire un tour s'il y a des choses à voir là. Ah, il y a deux choses. Une lunette, génial. Ah, on a de l'or, en veux-tu, en voilà là. Bon, eh ben on va arrêter là, c'est plutôt pas mal. Alors, pour, comment dire, améliorer les choses, là par exemple, on prend une arme, on fait modifier arme, canon, voilà. Donc il suffit de faire ça. Et puis pour les trucs, c'est à peu près la même chose. Modifier l'armure. Et là, plus 1, résistance aux critiques, par exemple. Donc là, on passe à 4 en armure. Et plus 3, résistance aux critiques. Voilà. Compétences. Alors, compétences. Mis la modification d'armure. Modification d'armes. Donc lui, il va modifier les armes. Voilà, un canon à rayures. J'ai obtenu un canon à rayures. La ferraille x4. Ça pour l'instant. C'est une arme laser. Ouais, mais j'aurais dû le démonter avec lui. Quel... Non, c'est l'armure. On peut pas. Voilà, bon, allez, on arrête là. Donc, bah voilà, on a bien évolué. Fusil de précision, on a toujours de la merde. Là, on a une meilleure mitrailleuse. Lui, il a un fusil de chasse. Elle a toujours son super revolver. Et lui, il a un excellent fusil, voilà, qui pénètre bien et qui tire bien. Wally walou. Donc, les gars, il faut descendre. Voilà, mon équipe de Marshall est au complet. On va arrêter pour cette deuxième épisode.